All right, good morning, you guys. It's morning of our day 2 on our Dale Hollow trip, or Saturday. No, Saturday, yeah.
It is Saturday.
And this is our first and only full day of fishing, so we're really excited. We get to fish sun up to sundown. So, Scott, what's your plan today?
So I only have the plan for half the day. The second half of the day, Melissa takes over the boat, and we are going to go girl gone fishing style until we leave Sunday.
So that means we're going to catch really big fish.
Yes.
Yeah.
My plan yesterday did not work very well. We caught 3 fish total. So today we are going to start on the spot. We caught 2 of the fish.
And by we, he means he caught 2 fish total. I got 0, or 3 fish. He caught all 3.
And we also are going to be hindered a little bit by storms today, so we're going to have to stay close to safe haven. May have to duck into some boat docks here at some point today.
And when we duck into it, we mean catch big bass under boat docks.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get going, catch some big fish, fish points, fish deep.
Yep.
Read some fishing reports last night that everyone that was around us was catching them at about 25 feet, and that's pretty much where we saw them marked, even though one of us kept trying to fish shallow. So I will be less stubborn today, and we'll go deep and we'll catch big bass. All right, let's do it. Woo! Team S&M. They're all over here. Good starting spot. We'll give them a few more lures and then we'll just declare that they're not bass and we didn't want them anyway.
Just for the record, guys, I want you.
So far today, the umbrella rig hasn't worked, the blade bait hasn't worked. I tried chatterbait. I switched to the stealth chatterbait in a more natural color, thinking like, you know, maybe this lake is so clear and so pressured, it needs to be something different, and that didn't work yet. So it might be different when the sun comes up. But so then I switched to a jig and we found the grass. Look at that, nice healthy grass for December down here. So this is good. We're seeing fish on the graph. We've got grass down there. We just need to get them to bite. Of course, we don't know if they're bass or not, but bass would like this. Do you think my trailer's too big for winter?
Yeah, I mean, typically winter it's more of a compact.
Right.
That's the problem right now. I don't even know if I can call it winter. It's 54.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's December, but...
Scott just brought up a really good point. It's 54-degree water temp, so he's saying he's not even sure this is like winter for these fish yet. So they might still think it's balmy late September with the 54 water temp. It's pretty funny because my tournament 2 weekends ago in Ohio on Cowan Lake, the water temperature was 41 degrees. And 2 weeks later into December, we come down here. It's only, what are we, like 4 hours from home? So I'm about 4 or 5 hours south of Cincinnati right now, and it seems weird that the water temperature is so much higher than home. But if it makes the fish bite, I'm not complaining. Tell me what you know about spinnerbaits.
What do you mean?
Like, why are spinnerbaits good at certain times of year? Well, first of all, like what time of year? And why are they only good certain times of year?
So they're typically going to be when their fish are aggressive, when they're shallow, and when they're chasing shad. So think fall, when the shad get back in the back of the creek. Spring, when they're in there spawning.
So why would a spinnerbait not work like in the winter when an Alabama rig is fine?
Well, so a couple of reasons. One, typically in the wintertime, the water's clear.
Okay.
And a spinnerbait kind of needs mercury type water. The benefit of it, like a chatterbait and a spinnerbait, is that they have that big pulsing vibration. But you want those you don't want those in clear water. You want that in. Not that you'll never catch one in clear water. I'm just saying that in general you want a mercury water for it.
I think the exception is clear water like grass. Because with my chatterbait, I've caught a ton of fish in clear water with grass. But I do not fish a spinnerbait, and I want to add that in.
Yeah, they're really good in the spring, good in the fall.
Okay.
That can be in the summertime too sometimes. They use them a lot at night. Big Colorado blade.
Yeah.
Because it's that thump, thump, thump,
Right.
thump.
Would you use a spinnerbait where you think like a crankbait would work? Are they kind of interchangeable? Like crankbaits usually need a little bit of staying and a little bit of wind,
Yeah,
right?
I always like crankbait more around rock. If it's me.
Well, yeah, because the exposed treble hooks and grass are terrible.
Well, it's really more because I want it hitting something and then deflecting or bouncing. I don't want to just pull a crankbait through the water. And with a spinnerbait you do? Yeah, spinnerbait. I'm not typically hitting spinnerbait off stuff. I'm fishing it close to stuff like a tree or whatever.
But it's just a straight faster tree.
And then but I'm flaring it. Okay. I'll flare it once in a while. But yeah, usually there's just because it's coming by so quick that a bass shouldn't have a whole long time to look at it. Well, it looks like we're in for it. Got to get a little bit of this storm. So, man, we were really hoping that this morning, as the storm moved in, we'd get a good bite, like with the cold front coming in. But now we're going to have to deal with the storm and then post-cold front. So, hopefully that makes the fish hungry. But, yeah, it's in a little bit, we might have to take shelter here. Maybe it'll break up. You never know. Thanksgiving, my poor sister. Your dad's house burned down? Crap. Woo! Nice one! He hit right at the damn boat. He did, I watched it. He's been following it. He came up out of the depths. He came charging up. There is a fish in this lake. Oh, seriously. All right, Scott got a fish. It's our first fish of the day, and it is a beauty. Hold it sideways so we can see. That's a nice one. Beautiful markings. Good job, Scott. And it hit his umbrella rig right
favorite
at the
lure.
boat. And I think what happens there is they're following it and they're kind of making decisions. But also when it starts coming towards the boat, they think it's trying to escape from the
right.
circle. Oh, that's our biggest one yet. This one? Beautiful fish.
Long.
He really is. That would be a good kayak fish. All right, gosh, Scott's kicking my butt here with these beautiful smallmouth. Another nice one.
I don't know that she was kicking your butt.
Yeah, that's 5 for the trip, and I'm at 0. Good job. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock down here, Dale Hollow Lake. I think we're in Tennessee right now. We're kind of crossing back and forth on between the Tennessee and Kentucky thing. We can tell because there's signs up on the hill that says you need a Kentucky license here, you need a Tennessee license here. So, of course, we have both because we love coming down here. So the exciting thing about this is that the rain has moved off and the sun's come out, and it is gorgeous right now. I mean, it is just so pretty. Look at this lake. Woo! I need to get my sunglasses out.
So Scott has 2 fish so far. I still have 0 fish. He has 2 today. He had 3 yesterday. And he's got some nice smallmouth so far. So they're in here. It's just coming few and far between, and they've all been on the umbrella rig so far. So he and I keep trying to get him to eat something else, like a blade bait or something dragged on the bottom, like a TRD, something like, you know, a creature bait. Nothing so far, but we're gonna keep trying. And Scott's actually gonna let me take control of the boat here for the second half of the day, and let me pick where to go and drive the boat and everything, work the trolling motor. So this is gonna be cool, get to work the front of the boat. So it's good to have friends with boats. All right, gonna get back to it, and hopefully we'll catch some more fish. Scott, wave. He's too busy fishing. Maybe that's why he has fish and I don't. I'm just convinced that there's just a fish hanging out down here somewhere. Just chilling next to a stump or something that we don't know about.
What would you eat?
Stuff. So you said you want it down to get on plane, you push the thing, and then you up it once you're on plane.
Little bit big.
You see shad out here with all these birds?
Oh yes, some of these birds have been going crazy out here.
Yeah. I used to be afraid to drive your boat into coves because I didn't know if I could turn it around, like in a tight enough space.
With the trolling motor?
Mm-hmm. You know, like a tricky little maneuver like that, where I kind of backed up a little bit and then went forward and did the turn. I did not have faith in my ability to not run your boat into something. So I avoided like the backs of pockets and stuff. And you know how much I love shallow fishing.
I do know that.
So you'd be like, drive the boat, and I'd be like, oh, son of a bitch.
I always remember how you would like have to take a running start to put the boat on the trailer.
I consciously made myself stay close to the ramp last night.
I'd look back and I'd be like, what the hell is she doing out there in the middle of the damn lake?
Even if I don't get a fish, it would. Well, we're back at the lodge at Dale Hollow State Park and all showered, got my nice cozy PJs on and getting ready to go to bed. Oh, we had our traditional post-fishing cheeseburgers. They were delicious. So I didn't catch any fish today. That's day 2 down here and no fish for me. Scott got 2 smallmouth, really nice smallmouth, so that was awesome. At least like we got smallmouth in the boat, but I didn't help. I didn't get any fish, but you know, it turned out to be a gorgeous day for a lot of the day. We kind of expected pretty much heavy rain all day, and in the end we got a little bit of sunshine in the middle of the day, so it was a wonderful day to be out there, and I'm always glad for just for a chance to try on a lake like this. But gonna try tomorrow morning and then head home because Scott and I both have to work on Monday. So tomorrow's Sunday. We'll fish in the morning in the super, super cold post-front conditions. Hopefully the fish are feeling like bitey. So gotta give it a shot. Anyway, it's gonna be fun to be out there. So I'm gonna hit the hay and I'll see you guys in the morning.